Keira Knightley has made it clear that she has no intention of ever appearing in a franchise again, reflecting on her experience in the Pirates of the Caribbean series and describing the demands of the schedule as insane and something that takes years of your life. The 39-year-old actress, who earned worldwide recognition for her portrayal of Elizabeth Swann in the first 3 Pirates of the Caribbean, film shared that the intense commitment to such projects left her feeling a sense of powerlessness over her own life and career. Knightley starred in the iconic swashbuckling series alongside Johnny Depp and Orlando Bloom, making her debut in 2003's Pirates of the Caribbean: The Curse of the Black Pearl. She went on to reprise her role in the sequels, Dead Man's Chest and At World's End, which helped solidify her position as a leading actress in Hollywood. However, while the films catapulted her to international fame and success, Knightley reveals that the experience was not without its complications. Despite the overwhelming success of the franchise, she admitted feeling both elevated and crushed by the attention it brought her. While reflecting on this paradox in a recent interview with The Times, Keira Knightley recalled the confusing position she found herself in during the height of the Pirates craze. "It's a funny thing when you have something that was making and breaking you at the same time," she said, adding that the success of the films came with a public backlash. "I was seen as the expert in personnel because of them, and yet because they did so well, I was given the opportunity to do the films that I ended up getting Oscar nominations for." The films, which made Knightley a household name, were simultaneously the source of public ridicule, something she has never fully reconciled. The Pirates franchise was undeniably the most commercially successful series Knightley would ever be a part of, but it also led to her being publicly scrutinized in ways she had not anticipated. "They were the most successful films I'll ever be a part of, and they were the reason that I was taken down publicly," Knightley said. "So they're in a very confused place in my head." She noted that the overwhelming success of the films was both a blessing and a curse, and she struggled with how to navigate the mixed reception that followed. In terms of the physical demands of filming the Pirates movies, Keira made it clear that the lifestyle associated with such a franchise is one that she has no desire to return to. The insane work hours and lack of control over various aspects of the filming process were major reasons behind her decision to step away from franchise roles. She explained, "The hours are insane. It's years of your life. You have no control over where you're filming, how long you're filming, what you're filming. This level of commitment, combined with the constant public attention and the highly structured nature of franchise work, was something that Knightley could no longer tolerate after her experience in Pirates." Knightley's reflections on her Pirates journey also tie into her desire to broaden her career beyond the typecasting she felt she suffered as Elizabeth Swann. During her time in the franchise, she was frequently objectified as the love interest and object of everybody's lust, a role that left her feeling constrained. Not that she didn't have a lot of fight in her, Knightley clarified, but the experience of being typecast in this way did not sit well with her. She described herself as having felt very stuck and caged in a thing I didn't understand. This feeling of being trapped led her to pursue roles that would allow her to break away from the image of the sexy, swashbuckling heroine. The roles that followed, particularly those in films like Pride and Prejudice, 2004, and The Imitation Game, 2014, were a conscious attempt to challenge the expectations placed on her by audiences and critics alike. Indeed, Knightley's career after Pirates of the Caribbean has seen her take on much more diverse and complex roles, some of which earned her significant recognition in the form of Academy Award nominations. She was nominated for Best Actress for her portrayal of Elizabeth Bennet in Pride and Prejudice, a role that showcased her dramatic range in a period drama. Similarly, her role as Joan Clark in The Imitation Game, in which she starred alongside Benedict Cumberbatch, earned her a nomination for Best Supporting Actress. These roles represented a marked departure from her earlier Pirates character, allowing her to show a different side of her acting abilities. The actress has been open about the challenges of balancing fame with the desire for creative freedom. Despite the opportunities that came her way following the success of Pirates, she found herself grappling with the negative side of fame. "It was a weird place to be in," she said in a previous interview. The fame came with an intensity that wasn't something I was prepared for. It gave me opportunities, but it also meant that I was constantly being scrutinized. The fame from the Pirates films gave Knightley the chance to prove herself as a serious actress, but the public criticism she faced due to the franchise's commercial success left her conflicted. Keira Knightley has always been fiercely protective of her personal life, and her decision to distance herself from blockbuster franchises speaks to her desire for control over both her career and the narrative surrounding her public image. After the Pirates films, Knightley focused on smaller, more intimate roles that allowed her to explore different aspects of her acting abilities, rather than being confined to the mainstream Hollywood image that she felt had been imposed upon her. Knightley has also been outspoken about the toll that the demands of Hollywood took on her personal life. The actress, who married British musician James Wrighton in 2013, has been able to find balance and focus on her family life, which has given her a new sense of perspective. She and Wrighton have 2 daughters, Edie, 9, and Delilah, 5. Knightley has expressed that her priorities have shifted over the years, and being a mother has played a significant role in reshaping her approach to both her career and her personal life. While she still enjoys the challenge of acting, Knightley has made it clear that she values her time with her family and the ability to choose projects that align with her values and artistic goals. As she has grown older, the actress has become more selective about the roles she takes on, making sure that her work reflects both her personal and professional aspirations. In the years following her time in Pirates of the Caribbean, Knightley has been able to distance herself from the typecasting that once seemed inevitable. She has moved forward in her career by choosing a variety of roles in different genres, often gravitating toward those that allow her to showcase her range. However, her reflections on her time in the Pirates franchise serve as a reminder of the pressures and compromises that come with fame, especially when it comes to roles that have such a massive cultural impact. Keira Knightley's decision to step away from franchises and her desire to regain control over her career and life choices are testament to her growth both as an actress and as a person. It's clear that while the Pirates films played a pivotal role in her rise to stardom, they were also a source of inner conflict that she continues to grapple with. As Knightley looks ahead to future projects, she remains committed to roles that allow her to explore her craft in ways that feel true to her artistic vision.